friends, welcome back to the channel SciTech Guru. Finally friends, I'm back with a video on the touch sampling rate test on the Realme GT Neo 2 device. So this is the most requested question asking me to demonstrate whether the phone has got 600 Hz touch sampling rate or not, because the Realme, they do claim that the phone has got the highest touch sampling rate. Let's see whether the default, what the actual user is getting, what is the touch sampling rate. And this is a Flipkart retail unit which I'm trying to demonstrate in this video. So first let me show you what is the refresh rate I'm trying to use, because whenever I try to test the touch sampling rate applications, you should know what is the refresh rate I'm trying to use, because that also impacts the result as well. So right now I'm trying to select the high refresh rate. As you can see, exactly 120 Hz. It's not in the auto, high, okay, 120 Hz. That's perfectly done. And these are the two applications which is available in the Play Store to test the touch sampling rate. So right now let me try to demonstrate the touch sampling rate right now. So whenever we touch the screen, we'll get some kind of value. As you can see, we're getting some kind of value. This value should be more, 600 plus 120. So overall we should get the 720 number, because always you need to do the minus of the value what we are getting. Right now let me show you friends. Right now we are getting the value of close to 420. Highest I can actually see, sometimes 417, as you can see clearly. So 420 is only the highest touch value I'm getting in this phone. That is not the touch sampling rate. Don't think that's a touch sampling rate. 420 minus 120. This is the actual touch sampling rate by default out of the box. So you might be wondering, can you please try to use the gain space and can you try to increase the sensitivity, all those things. So I tried everything. The touch sampling rate is not increasing. Let me try to show you the touch optimization. I kept to the maximum, highest value. As you can clearly see friends, everything is set to the maximum touch sensitivity as well. But still there is no impact on the score. So by default we are getting 300 Hz. That's kind of off of the touch sampling rate what the company is claiming. So you might be wondering why we need to do the minus thing. Let me show you. So why we should do the minus? Why not 420 Hz refresh rate? So as you can see, so I'll try to explain a couple of other things. Is Poco F3 GT. Okay, we do know the Poco F3 GT, which has got 480 Hz touch sampling rate. The value, look at the year value, we're getting about 580 and kind of close to 600 we're getting the value. As you can see friends, exactly we're getting kind of 585. You can clearly see. So 585 minus 120 Hz refresh rate. So it's kind of close to 480 Hz. It's kind of very close. As you can see friends, exactly not bad. So even same thing applies for the iQOO 7. This is the iQOO 7 device. iQOO 7 has got the 300 Hz touch sampling rate, and the value we're getting here about close to 420. So 420 minus 120 Hz, 300 Hz touch sampling rate exactly we're getting. But in the case of this Realme GT Neo 2, it's completely I'm not sure why they are trying to climb 600 Hz, but we are not getting even close to that. It's kind of only 300 Hz touch sampling rate we are getting. Unfortunately, this is a default value which we need to stay with that. And one more thing, there is another Moto H20. Moto H20 has got the 576 Hz touch sampling rate, but by default, the phone can come up to close to 450 Hz touch sampling rate by default. In my testing, that's what I did find out. But overall friends, anyway, the Realme GT Neo 2 doesn't have the higher touch sampling rate by default. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to increase. Even if you use a GT mode, doesn't matter. Whatever you do, this will be the same situation. Because in the past, I did have plenty of experiences with the Realme where they will say the 360 Hz touch sampling rate, but actually we'll be getting 240 Hz touch sampling rate only. Even right now, if you include the refresh rate and overall value as well, it's not even close to the number what they're claiming. It's completely, I'm not sure what to call this kind of touch sampling rate scam or something. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video. It's a quick review which I thought of just addressing to you all, and this is my day one of using this device. I want to make sure everything is perfect. So because most of the users are actually planning to buy this phone, and make sure to follow the playlist which are created for the play. As you can see, Realme GT Neo 2. This playlist will give the clear idea what is going on with the Realme GT Neo 2 as well. So this is one of the things which I did find out it's not accurate to the what they described. And next thing is about the cooling system also. I need to do the testings. Only then I can actually determine what is happening with the cooling system. But touch sampling rate is totally disaster friends. I cannot believe that still they are doing like this even after years. So whatever the values I select, it's nothing. It's no improvement, nothing at all. Doesn't matter what mode you run, pro gamer mode or any mode, it's not working. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video, and you are getting the 300 Hz touch sampling rate by default in the Realme GT Neo 2, and we need to be with that. and see you in the next video, and let me know in the comment section below what are your thoughts on this particular touch sampling rate thing. Is it kind of really important for you or not? For me, it's not important unless they should have climbed the 300. No one will say anything. They should not climb 600 and give the half of that. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and this is just my frustration on this Realme GT Neo 2 and other phones as well similarly. And see you in the next video, and stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. And as I showed you the example, using same applications, Poco F3 GT and iQOO 7 device, Mi11X device, they were able to give clearly exact touch sampling rate except the Realme phones. So see you in the next video, and stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.